Richmond County. 7 state rings, that's some Raiders. Touchdown, all the matters. I see you later. Touchdown. Richmond Raiders. 7 state rings, that's some Raiders. Touchdown, all the matters. I see you later. Touchdown. 33, flip, LB. 12, Brad Denson. Better go learn about your history. 2008, we made history. 8 championship rings, we done that. Remember being baller on the run back. LB with the set. Get him. Sorry, stand back on his back. Hit him. Remember Baron Jones flipping in the touchdown. Green kick the ball in the touchdown. Caleb Hood go deep. Psych Bobby with the screen. Lil Cyrus hit him with a juke. CJ coming, what you gonna do? Josh just got the ball, touchdown. We done ran the score up on that's some Raiders. Touchdown on them headers. I see you later. Touchdown. Richmond County stand up.
Richmond County stand up.
And throw your green up.
What's up, Kev?
What up, Carter? I'm sorry, I'm bobbing. We gotta bring that back, yo. We gotta bring that back right there. You feel me?
That's that vibe to me, man. That's that vibe.
It is, yo. It is. We gotta bring that back, yo. It's all about supporting your own, though, Carter. That's what we did. That's what you're doing right now. Supporting Richmond County's very own finest, man.
So, first of all, everybody excuse my background today. My wife got my computer in the back, so we the work area, so it's a lot going on back here. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Exciting show today for us, Kev.
Man, it's an exciting show today, Carter. How you feeling today, my man?
Man, I'm blessed, man, and highly favored, man. We missed last week, but we definitely back next week with a big show, big amazing show next week.
Man, I can't wait. That's going to be a great show. Every time it always gets better. Yeah, I do. I don't know. It's like every time we get guests on the show, I'm like, man, this is going to be my favorite. Then this is going to be my favorite. I like all of them, you know?
This is Kevin's show he put together. He did a great job getting the people who's coming on. It's an awesome job, and it's going to be an incredible show. Next Thursday, same time, right here. Talk to him, Kev.
Man, so next week, Thursday, we are going to go live on our podcast, only exclusive, Ball Guys Know It All podcast, with the 1978 Richmond Raiders. And we will be having Mr. Chuck Bishop, Mr. Willie Thomas, Mr. Perry Williams. Still working on you, Mr. Rocky Norton, when you're out there. And one of the greatest and the legendary coach, Mr. Hal Stewart, is going to be on Ball Guys Know It All podcast. And let me tell you something. It's the only platform that matters. I'm so sorry, Carl, I had to say it. It's the platform that matters in Richmond County, bringing that pride and that nostalgia back. I love it. I want to steal some words and smack. You can't copy respect. There you go. I had to say it. I always want to say that. Now I can say it now.
Okay. So basically, that's 78. That's the first state championship team in Richmond County history, correct?
That's absolutely correct. The first state championship. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of little things that nobody knew about that team. But I would say it was the start of the dynasty, and it's actually the start of Raider Magic. Wait till you hear some of these details from that 78 team. It's beautiful, man. It's very beautiful, man.
Can't wait till next week, man. It's gonna be a great show.
Oh, man. I mean, you know what, Carter? What show is this for us, my man? 5?
I think five.
Hey, man, this is a milestone, man. I need to hear some claps one more time. I'm sorry. This is a milestone. We made this show number 5. Yeah. Oh, Mike Patrick was on the team. Fun fact. Awesome. We see if we can get Mike on with him too. But yeah, show number 5, man. I'm proud, man. This has been a great thing. Getting that Raider feel, that nostalgia feel, that pride in Richmond County back, man. Like This has been a very, very, very positive thing, man. Appreciate the support from everyone that has been tuning in on our lives, that's been looking out and asking when we're going to go live and being so anxious, excited about us going live and doing these podcasts. That's why we want to give back to you all today. We want to hear your voice. Make this a very interactive podcast today. We're really excited about having you all on. Instead of just having some of the greats on, you are a part of the Richmond Raider community and the Raider nostalgia too. So we can't wait to have you guys join in today. Thank you guys so much for the support, yo.
Hey, Kevin, on fire today, buddy.
On fire, yeah. You know what I mean?
Buddy. But yeah,
Yes, sir.
in the comment section, there should be a link for you guys who want to join and hop in and give your opinion tonight. Also on my page, there should be a link. Hit that link and come to the stage, and I can add you to the podcast as you like. All right, so don't be shy. Everybody's invited. Everybody's welcome. This is a show that I kind of didn't want to do because everybody get emotional and everything, but
Bring the emotion. I love it.
it has to be done.
It's going to get intense in here.
So everybody that we named tonight are all Raider legends, all put their hard work, sweat, tears in to get on our opinionated list. The opinion. So if you don't like our opinion, hop on and give us your opinion or comment in the comment section.
Hey, get your Stephen A. Smith on. You can be Stephen A. today. Sharp, Club Shay, Bald Guys, we know it all. But go ahead and try to convince us otherwise.
So, like I said, the link is in the chat. Link to stream to voice your opinion tonight is StreamYard link. Hit that link, sign up, and I'll see you at the bottom of my screen, and then I'll add you as you come in. Don't be scared to come in. Don't be scared to comment. All right. So, Kev.
Yeah, it's all love. You ready to rip the Band-Aid off, Carter? Because I'm ready to rip some Band-Aids off.
I got one ad to do right quick, all right?
Oh, I love it.
Bam! March the 30th, everybody. We got Zeta Mayer presents 5-on-5 Rep Your County March Madness basketball tournament. It's gonna be live at Richmond Senior High School. All right. Doors open at 11 a.m. Price $10. Kids $5 free. And the last event they had last month, I believe, was crazy. All right. So
This is gonna be great.
Got Dillon in the house. Got Pinecrest, Marlboro County, Scotland, Richmond, Cornell Sweat, and Hope County, all in one building. All right.
Oh man, I wish I could make that one.
So holler at Zeta Mayer. His name is Zay Bynes on Facebook. Holler at Donald Pettigrew or Sneaker Reader for any more information. All right. March the 30th, it goes down. 5-on-5 Rep Your County March Madness basketball tournament. All right. Holler at your people.
They better be glad I can't hoop no more.
All right.
I don't think you felt me on that, Carter.
Everybody, stream going good. Is the first?
Well, the stream was going great until you asked, was it going good?
All right.
Now we good. We good now, baby. It was going great until you asked. It's like you jinxed it or something.
Yeah. I apologize. But don't be hopping in my inbox after the fact tonight saying, "Hey Carter, I think." No, you want to see you or hear from you. Think on the podcast. All right. So
And listen, I know one person gonna jump on here with all the facts. That's gonna probably jump on and tell us exactly why we were wrong on some things. And he's gonna be like the Richmond Almanac. I know he's in the crowd right now waiting.
Well, in the day, I mean, it's opinionated. You can, because some folks don't go off stats. You know what I'm saying? Some folks go off impact.
I mean, Emmitt Smith got the record.
If you go off stats, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, that's easy,
Right.
but we're not going to go off of just stats. We go off of our opinion, you know, and what we feel the best players at their position. So where you want to start at, man?
Man, you know what's going to be the biggest one, but I'm gonna make sure that everybody got time to tune in before we go to that one, right? I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait to go to that one, but let's kick it off. Let's kick it off with, you want to go receivers or quarterbacks first?
I ain't gonna lie, receivers, I can't do too much for you, so I'm gonna need for my folks that's in the chat to let us know some names that they think, and we can go from there. But I ain't okay. We want to do receivers, we want to do quarterbacks, running backs, what's the other ones?
We could go defense or athletes.
Defense,
Just all around athletes. Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Let's start with
no particular order. Well, let's start with receivers. Well,
right.
you know, so you have any receivers on your prospect list that you want to make sure that you throw their name out there?
Well, I came out in 2001,
including tight ends.
So I played a couple of years with this guy, you know, very tall, athletics, not the fastest guy in the world, but that ball was in the air, he was gonna get that ball. So
I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna say Antonio Gould definitely is in my top 5 Raider receivers. Some may argue, but I definitely put him in my top 5. How about you?
Antonio Gould is definitely in my top 5. I mean, just we see a lot of tall players, right? And a lot of tall players don't play to the height. Antonio played like he was tall too as well. I mean, athletic as far as jumping, not the fastest, you know what I'm saying, but had sure hands and he had a dog in him. So Antonio Gould is definitely in my top 5.
When the lights was bright and the pass needed to be passed, because and everyone knew the ball was coming to him.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna go with another. I see that I see Mike Fletcher. I saw Demetrius put Mike Fletcher up there. You could come on and talk that Sam Breeden. Oh my God, Sam Breeden, definitely in there. Mike Quick, it has to be in there somewhere.
Did he play receiver in high school?
At Richmond, he played wide receiver at Richmond. Right? Who knew? You know what I'm saying? But Sam Breeden is definitely up there. I'm gonna throw a wild card in there too. There's another team that doesn't get a lot of praise. And you can go between one of these, either one of these two. But watching Lavelle Joy on that 2018 was madness. I mean, Lavelle Joy and Gabe Love, but watching them two guys, especially like Lavelle Joy, that was absolutely madness right there. I love that.
I think that was Lavelle Joy. He said he cut big pass in the last championship game. That Joy, or was it? I think it was Joy. Wasn't it?
Both of them did. Lavelle Joy and Gabe Love did. Both of them had a great game. I thought they were well. I thought they played well. I thought Greg Crump was a great receiver too, as well. In that 2003 Road to Independence team, I thought he was a really good receiver. But there was a lot of good Dalton Stroman. And I definitely ain't going Dalton Stroman. Dalton Stroman was a monster. And definitely can't sleep on my man Tramel Jones. I can't sleep on Tramel because Tramel was an absolute animal, especially in that slot.
Hey,
beastly.
I think Cuz could have been even better. I just don't think he had the opportunity as far as the ball thrown to him, or he won't use it that way.
Yeah, I think so too, bro. But I thought those were some really, really good receivers. Some people going to say James Herford in the 97-98 squad. Oscar Sturgis, you played tight end, right?
I ain't saying no Herford, but
man, look, ain't nobody came on, but let me take a look real quick. What we got in the comments? Antonio Gould, Mike Quick, Sam Breeden. Definitely love that. Brian Terry, he did go crazy. How could we forget?
We got Stroman, Quick, Jay Baldwin, and Joy.
Yeah, that was Lavelle Joy, Dalton Stroman, Mike Quick. Is it Mike Quick? And was it Jacoby Baldwin?
Baldwin, yeah.
Jacoby, he did. He balled really well too. Kenneth Allen owns the wide receiver records for Richmond. Kenneth Allen is the all-time leading receiver. Unless that got broken later, Kenneth Allen. Jamar Bryant. I'm glad.
Raiders had Dalton, Strowman, and they had
And then they had another hood kid. And oh my God, and number 4 that went to NC State. He went to NC State. Jacoby. Yes. I forgot. They had a squad at receiver.
That's a mean receiver core there.
That was mean. Brandon McKenzie says Jamar Bryant. We're gonna get there, but I say that Jamar Bryant could definitely go into the receiver list. But he's one of the people who can be a receiver, quarterback, or athletes. Yeah, I mean he's definitely an athlete. So I ain't mad at that pickup right there. A lot of people saying Jamar Bryant. Jamar was a monster, absolute monster.
In my opinion, you gotta put him. It's gotta be Mike Quick in there.
Off tops.
Off tops, Mike Quick.
Yep. Sam Breeden to me is off tops too. Sam Breeden is definitely off tops.
Is everybody saying Mike Quick for receiver? Like he has to be in there.
He got to.
He got to be in there. Now let's talk Jamar Bryant. Do we put Jamar Bryant in receiver, or do we put Jamar Bryant in athlete or quarterback?
Or do you put him at quarterback? I mean,
I'm thinking athlete because I mean shit. He has stuff.
Spoiler alert, he's in my top 5 athletes without a question. Spoiler alert, if you didn't know, right? He's gonna be in my top 5 athletes, hands down. I don't care, right? But he can go in the top 5 quarterbacks easily. I think he could go there.
I don't think top 5 quarterback, top 10 maybe.
Ooh, we gonna get to talking now. We got something. He's definitely gonna go to my top 5. He's gonna go in my top 5.
Yeah, I don't think he's top 5 quarterback. Top 10, yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna see. He was the second coming to Mike Quick, so we're gonna see.
They saying in the comments that that the COVID year did take away from those 3 receivers, Dalton, Tramel, and Jacoby. So
they didn't play this senior year.
They played some bullshit, little mess, but so we didn't really see that.
I think Caleb went to college that January, and they had the season that 2021 the fall or something like that.
Spring, some bullshit. But
spring. That's what I meant. Yeah, for sure.
If they had a real season, I think they might have put some stupid damn numbers up, like stupid. In my opinion.
Listen, guys, I see some comments up here. I want to say this real quick. You got to make sure that you jump on here too, because we love to hear from you. This is us wanting to say, you know what? You're a part of this community. You're a part of this podcast too. We want you to absolutely click the link, jump in, and join the conversation piece. We would love to hear from you and love to hear your voices and not just our own and read these comments, man. We absolutely love you. I know that's going to get some segments. But anyway, Mike Quick, I can dig it.
So top 5, Mike Quick definitely. Everybody says Mike Quick for sure. How about Gould?
Absolutely.
Are we saying Gould for sure or not?
I'm saying Gould for sure. I don't care. Antonio Gould's in my top 5 wide receivers all the time.
Well, it's our show. He in mine too. So.
And guess what? Guess who knows it all? Yeah. You don't jump on live and argue and prove it and tell me I'm wrong, then whatever we say gonna stand, because you ain't jump on live and argue with it.
Antonio Gould. All right.
Yeah.
Got 2 in here.
I'm going Sam Breeden. I'm definitely putting Sam Breeden in the top. Sam Breeden played for the Bengals.
But what do you do at Richmond? I'm asking.
He balled at Richmond too.
Okay, he was tight end or receiver?
Receiver. I ain't pull the stats up. I can't pull the stats up. You don't say.
Huh? Oh, you know?
No, I don't remember.
Okay. Comments. Sam Breeden.
Who was Mike Quick? Who was Mike Quick quarterback?
It don't matter. Hey, comments. Sam Breeden going out the top 5.
Sam Breeden going to top 5.
Somebody said Lewis played for the Bengals. Who's Lewis?
Okay.
Lewis, I think he left Breeden too.
Louis Breeden. Yep. Sam was Green Bay. My apologies. Kyle Belkowski, he wasn't definitely.
Kyle Belkowski up there, tight end.
Well, I didn't want to be biased with the Cal Bilkowski stuff. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be biased with them as far as being like one of the best tight ends. I thought he was good. I think what was his name, Kevin Alonso or something. I think he was pretty good.
I think
By
himself.
Huh?
Might need a tight end top 5 by itself. The way it's looking.
You might have to have one, so we probably have to go there. We might have to do that.
I can put Kyle in my top 5 tight ends, but I can't put him in my top 5 receivers.
Oh yeah. Like, I can't go in my top 5 right now. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry. Fun fact: Kyle Bilkowski got snubbed out of all conference that year, and it was a riot at tight end. Nobody could believe it.
Yeah, tight end.
At first team.
You got Oscar, you got Willie Quick, you got Cal.
Willie Quick, oh my God, duh.
That's 3 tight ends right now.
That's 3 tight ends. That's absolute monsters. Yeah, absolute monsters. Absolutely monsters. Golly.
That's 3 right there.
Sheesh.
But back to receivers. We won't be here all night long. Back to receivers. What you guys say? Mike Quick, Tony Ogu. Y'all saying Sam Breeden? I ain't really saying Sam Breeden, but if y'all say it,
Okay.
Who I'm gonna go with? Which one of them guys scored that touchdown in that 08 game? Was it Joy or was it
Both of them did. LaBelle Joy and Gabe Love ball. Both of them did.
They ball, but who scored the winning touchdown?
Check the stats. Google the stats real quick. Who scored the winning touchdown? I don't know, because there was a winning 2-point conversion too. I want to say Lavelle scored a winner, but hey, don't shoot me. I'm just somebody who's going off speculation because nobody else gave me no answers. So y'all don't sit here and like come for my neck.
One of y'all in line.
They both balled. I'm telling you, they both were ball, bro. They both were really, really good. They both were extremely good. Really good. I don't care. One of them at least deserves to be on that top 5 list, and the other is an honorable mention. I saw Joy play. I thought Joy was an absolute animal, not only in that state championship game, but that whole season from that. I think they started at like 5-3, and they just went on this incredible run where they just aired it out, right? And we're going to get into that. But they went on this incredible run, and they were nice. All of them were.
I think Love was a track star, too, wasn't
he? Gabe Love was an absolute track star.
I think so. Okay, so I'm going to put, let me see. I'm going to add Lavelle Joy.
Shout out Lavelle Joy. Shout out to Gabe Love.
Hope I spell it right. Well, yeah, shout out to everybody that we named, man. Everybody that we be forgetting. Everybody was dogs for sure.
A lot of dogs out there. James Herford is into the chat.
I'm sorry. Let me scroll down.
All right, so you got Dalton Stroman, you got Tramell Jones, and you had Jacoby Baldwin that year. It's like you want to put all 3 of them as a package deal as one because they were monsters. I said Greg Crump. I said that earlier. There you go. I said that earlier.
I said Greg Crump. I didn't see Greg Crump because I was gone. But tell me, Crump. Can you hear me again?
I can hear you now. Yes, sir.
Tell me about Greg Crump.
Greg Crump came in. Everybody wanted him to start as a sophomore. He was that good. Him and Marcus Quick, they were actually 2 really good receivers that came in 10th grade. That was a great year for receivers. Great talented team. Greg Crump played with Jamar and Marcus Rush on that team that went to the state championship. Went to play Independence, where we lost on the field goal. I'm not dare not say the young man's name. I heard it was very terrible for him after they missed the field goal. However,
hey, Demetrius, your ass know how to use the link.
Yeah, you keep saying Mike Fletcher, and I'm like, okay.
Hey, come on here and defend Mike Fletcher, because I've only seen you.
Right now, he ain't getting on here. You saying it, they don't mean he's gonna get up here. I'm sorry. You either defend his honor or he get left off. I don't know when he played or whatever. And I'm not saying he wasn't good, but educate me
about Mike Fletcher. Anybody say Mike Fletcher? Talk to me.
Talk to us.
Somebody saying Greg. Greg was a dog, somebody saying.
He was.
Greg.
He was a dog.
Can you put him over
I see.
Dalton Strowman?
Man, honestly, it's hard to pick a receiver from that team for me. From that team, it's hard for me to pick a receiver from that team. Out of those three receivers, it's very hard for me to pick a receiver from that team. From Dalton,
it's got to be Dalton. I mean, for what he's done since high school too, I think he got the most production, I guess.
Tramel balling too at Wingate, and now he just transferred to Tennessee Tech. He balling. He balling. Yeah.
But you got to understand the level that Dalton balling on too. That is that D1 level.
That's true. He playing for App State.
That's what Tramel need to be, could be. But
Dalton, Baldwin, Jitter in that order. I don't know. Is Jitter a nickname?
It's Tramel.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry. Fletch, I think he was nice between 90 and 91. William White, you said it best. Wide receiver is a very tough position at Richmond. You have absolutely said it best.
I told Kevin that he wanted to put him in here.
Hey.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna say Strowman. I'm gonna make an executive decision and put my boy Strowman in there. Let me see.
Okay.
All right, so we got 4 for our top. We need one more.
So we're gonna go any of the breedings? We're gonna go Fletcher.
I heard more from Sam, but Lewis went to the Bengals. So like we said, Sam went to the Packers. So, gosh.
We're gonna go Crump. I see another Gabe Love. We got Greg Crump up here. We got Gabe Love. We got Bootsy. I didn't know Bootsy played receiver. My apologies. Forgive me. So sorry, Bootsy. Love you, bro. Love you, man. So yeah, I did.
Going to Fletcher, but it hit Cat, Helmet, and Johnson caught the pass. Gabe need to be up there for sure. Gabe Love. 08 team was stacked there. Hey, coming on a little late, man. We definitely gave Gabe Love and
Lavelle Joyce some props.
Some props. Definitely.
We did. We showed him a lot of love up here. No pun intended.
On there. Like, you gotta choose one of them. And I chose Joy. I mean, they ain't putting no down on Love here. But
Mike Fletcher is
that Quayshawn Dumas kid too.
Quayshawn Dumas was a monster. He really was. He was really good. I forgot about Quayshawn. He was an animal. He was nasty with it. Yeah.
He was nasty. Oh yeah, he was nasty.
Hey, John Rich was a good receiver too.
What year did Rich play on?
What year did John Rich? What year did you play? I remember naming him and watching him play.
That Quayshawn dude was balling that 1 year. His name was everywhere. But Demetrius.
I'm gonna put TR up here. Somebody put my boy TR here. Give me Timothy McCaskill up here.
Hey, semi-pro.
Semi-pro. He's my top. He's my top 3 semi-pro ever. Top 3. Top 3 semi-pro. Facts, yo.
What's up, man?
What'd you say again?
Yes, sir.
You said you want to debate. What'd you say?
No, I just said convince us otherwise.
I'm about to take you in this deep water and drown you right fast.
No. What we said was
come on
here. Come on here and fight for Mike Fletcher. Because I mean,
that's all I said.
So make sure that my man throw your life jacket when I take you in this deep water, all right? I'm gonna take you deep out here in this water. Since you
super pause. Go ahead.
Look, Mike Fletcher definitely in the top 5. See, you gotta know your history too, man. You know Mike Quick gonna be number 1. That's out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Lavelle Joy, them two cats on the 08 team, them boys were nice.
Yeah.
Them boys go get it. Them boys go get it.
Love and Joy.
And you got Strowman, Jones, and Baldwin and NC State. All three of them boys were nice, right?
He got a list written down.
Let me tell you this. That Mike
he done took notes.
Hey, that Mike Fletcher was a grown man out there on that football field. After you score a touchdown, guess what they do to you? Dance right in the end zone on you. Go look him up. Go look Fletcher up, man. He was on the 90 state title team. Go look him up.
Okay. So did he catch the pass in the end zone? Huh? Did he catch the pass in the end zone? Who caught the pass in the end zone?
You know, Eric threw the pass to him, but it hit the cat in the helmet, and Johnson caught the pass.
Okay.
The pass is going to Mike Fletcher.
Okay.
Yeah. Go look it up. I mean, Mike was nice, but straight out of Little Philly. You know, when they come out of Little Philly, they're athletes anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was nice. Real nice. With NC Central. Balled out of NC Central, too.
Okay.
Yeah. I think his daughter still run track for Ohio State right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but look him up, though, man.
But you ain't take me in the water and drown me because I didn't know. But I'm glad that now that I know.
No, I'm going to drown you when we get to the running back position. I'll be back.
Well, then drown me now then. Let's go. Carter hit Fletcher in there. No. Let's go now. Throw Fletcher in there. Throw Fletcher. I'm tired of the debate. Give me.
What you got? What you got, Kev? You're messing up. What you got? All right, let's see. We got to eat. Man, Lavelle, what's up? I can't hear you, Kev. Can't hear you, Kev. Hey, go out and come back in. And I do a commercial. All right, y'all. Need one more to round this top 5 receivers out. All right. We'll run a commercial right quick for you good folks. All right, my guy. March the 30th, it goes down. My guy, Zeta Mayer presents 5-on-5. Rep York County, March Madness football tournament. All right. Let me see a new banner. Come on, banner. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Banner. All right. Richmond City High School, March the 30th. It goes down 5-on-5. Rep York County, March Madness basketball tournament for your boy, Zeta Mayer. You got Dillon, Pinecrest, Marlborough County, Scotland, Richmond, Colonel Sweat, Hope County, all in the building. Brought to you by Zay Bynes, Donald Boosie Pettigrew, Nika Reader. At Richmond Senior High School, y'all. It's going to be a crazy event. All right? Give these guys for tickets. Don't wait till the last minute. It's going to be an event. It's going to be litty. Let's put Kevin back in. Welcome back, Kev.
Man, thanks, man. Phone started going nuts, bananas. But I'm back, though, baby. All right, so we got our wide receivers, our top 5 wide receivers.
No. We got one more guy on here.
We got one more guy. So we got Mike Quick, Antonio Gould, Lavelle Joy, Dalton Stroman.
I'm going to just add somebody to round it off. I'm going to say Sam Breeden.
There you go.
Hey, Sam Breeden. A lot of guys will fight with Sam early on here, so I'm going to say Sam
It's like, and Kenneth Allen definitely has the records. Kenneth Allen has a lot of records.
All right, you guys. Ball head guys know it all. Top 5.
Top 5. And we know it all. If you ain't come up here and argue.
Not in order. You got Mike Quick, Antonio Gould, Lavelle Joy, Dalton Stroman, and Sam Breeden. Our top 5 receivers, man. Salute all those guys in that top 5 and everybody that was mentioned and the one we forgot. Salute y'all, man. We all Raiders, baby. Salute.
All right, Carter.
All love, Billy Knight. All love, baby.
All love, man. Let's go athletes next, Carter.
Athletes. All right. Let's see. Top 5 athletes.
Oh, boy.
Jamal Bryant.
Jamal Bryant. Tony Horn.
Who?
Tony Horn. I'm going to put him in the athlete category. Okay. Well, you can put him in quarterback.
Hold down.
These non-debatables.
Raider athletes, all right?
Nate Robinson is going to be up there for me.
Hold on. We got Tony Horn. These are ones that we know top 5, right? Tony Horn. You said,
my opinion.
Jamal Bryant.
Yep.
Might say the name wrong, but What's up there? All right, those are 2 right now. Bam.
Oh, Nate Robinson got to be in the top 5 athletes.
Look at our comments going crazy. Hold on. Comments going crazy.
Comments going crazy.
Steve Jones. Hold on. We're just clapping down some.
Rabbit is definitely going in there. Marcus could definitely go in there.
Oh,
Nate Robinson. Jesus.
this gonna be
Eric
the one.
Thomas. Ooh.
This gonna be the one.
Sheesh.
This might need 10.
It might need 10, bro. It might need 10. I'm definitely putting Rabbit in my top 5 athletes.
Oh, hold on. I got to put my guy Marcus in here. I'm sorry.
Marcus Ellaby is definitely
Marcus Ellaby, man. Listen, Marcus probably
monster.
I don't understand. Marcus probably the one the least. I don't know what Marcus
Appreciated. When you mentioned all-time greats, to me, he's definitely an all-time great, bro. All time.
He did everything on a stupid high level, like everything.
Everything, no matter what it was.
He had everything, man.
But you can't leave Michael Waddell off this list.
You can't. But do I put him as yeah?
You're damn right you put him in athlete. Yeah, yes.
I have to.
Absolutely.
I have to. Somebody said Nate, they don't know. Hey, don't call me during podcast.
Nate, I don't know. Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson. Oh man.
Garrett Little, Gabe Love, Brenton Flowers.
He was a quarterback. Brenton.
Norman running back. Caleb Hood, quarterback. M. Ingram. Who M. Ingram?
Oh, Melvin.
Melvin.
Ooh, yeah.
You gotta put Melvin in there, don't you?
You gotta put Melvin in there. Hey, Jesus Christ.
What did Melvin play? Hey,
everything.
Tempo.
Everything.
Go to the top of the chat. It's pinned, okay? Melvin.
You got to put him in there. But Waddell got to go in there too. Charles Mormon got to go in there.
They saying Donnell. What Donnell play in high school?
Donnell only played linebacker.
That's it?
Yeah, but Charles Mormon has to go in there.
It's got to be a top 10 then. God damn.
They're making the top 10 because I'm sorry. Charles Mormon's definitely going in there. I'm going to tell you a fun fact about Charles Mormon.
Well, listen, Rabbit got to be in there for sure. So
Rabbit is in there. Marcus is in there. And I don't care what anybody say. Nate Robinson is damn sure in the top 5 athletes, or top 10 athletes, whatever. Nate Robinson is in there.
Hey,
and if you,
some of them names you naming, I might have to bump Jamal Bryant out of there. I don't know, man.
Woo!
Jamal
he played safety. Jamal played a lot of safety, wide receiver, and quarterback in that Independence game. In that playoff run, he played on offense and defense. And the truth of the matter is, Norman played running back and cornerback too as well. Fun fact: he actually started off at corner his 10th grade year, and then they passed the torch.
Who? Charles?
Nate Robinson. Norman Whitley.
You see, Norman's a running back.
He played corner his 10th grade year. I think he wound up playing maybe his junior year too, but he played corner his 10th grade year for sure. And he returned punts.
Going on defense. Trust me.
Trust me. That's why. Listen. That's boy. You don't have no idea. That's who. When I was a kid, I was like, I want to be Brian Norwood. That's all I wanted to be. Chavis. Oh my God. From Hamlet. Chavis.
Eric did play a lot of positions.
Eric Little.
You
can might as well make this a top 10, huh, Carter? But Melvin Flint, he got to be in your top. He got to be in your top 10 athletes.
There, man. You can't.
Flint got to be there.
All right, hold on. Let me add Melvin to my list.
Flint got to be in there.
All right, Melvin. This is gonna be a top 10 because.
And you got to put Eric in there too.
Eric Little?
Yep.
Eric. What the folks saying?
All right, so the folks is saying, let me go back.
We're not on defense yet. Y'all relax.
Charles Mormon. I'm going to put my boy Charles in the top 10 for sure.
I like
we'll put Charles Mormon in it.
I like Charlton.
Eric Little played quarterback, receiver, corner, and punt return. Someone says Chavis Everett. Alex Ingram. Alex Ingram actually played defense. Well, one of the Houston boys played defense. I think Alex played defense too, and running back. But I know the Houston boys played defense between Sam and Stevie. Sammy and Stevie for sure.
Oh my God, Jermaine. Is Jermaine athlete or Jermaine defense guy too?
Jermaine a linebacker, bro. Straight up. How you doing? Jermaine is definitely a linebacker.
He an athlete though, but you're right. He an athlete though.
Yeah, monster though. Jermaine ran a
for sure.
Jermaine ran a crazy 40.
Yeah, Jermaine over cars, man. All right. Let's see. Athletes. Hey guys, I'm gonna post the link to get on here in the comments. Let me see if y'all don't see it.
Reggie Terry did wind up. Reggie Terry played a little bit of both ways. He played a little of both ways on there. He did play some both ways on there a little bit. He more on the DB side for me.
Go ahead and talk, kid, while I hold it down real quick.
Oh, absolutely. But Nate Robinson was a monster. He played corner and he played wide receiver. So if y'all want to, you got to make sure you put him in there because he held it down for a couple of years. He definitely did. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Who we got on live, Carter?
Look, Coach Campbell, talk to me.
First off, for the last 8 years I've been coaching, I'm the best at stirring up an argument because I'm not from Richmond County, so I just start saying random names. Your biggest debate is going to be offensive line. I know that for a fact. That is going to be
Kevin Jones.
Funniest argument of all time because they get very heated about it. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. Definitely do.
I'll say this: Caleb Hood is probably a top 5, top 10 athlete to ever come through Richmond. He could have played any position, and it wouldn't have been like the way I look at it is: could the kid play in the 80s or 90s? Because those were the best teams in Richmond, the late 80s, late 90s. Could he play? Caleb Hood could play on that team.
My only thing with Caleb is he didn't play anything but quarterback.
Well, he ran the ball. He ran the ball more than he threw it. He ran the ball more than he threw it. And in the biggest game of his career, he also played DB against Myers Park. Well, we just threw him out there. Hey, go get the ball.
Could top 5 quarterback.
He almost got lost by Muhammad. That's a story from our day. Steve Jones. Steve Jones was special. Steve Jones, punt return, kick return, corner, wide receiver, never cramped. You couldn't guard the kid. And he had a hell of a career at App State.
And he balled at App State.
He balled.
I'm trying to think of the last 8 years kids I coached. You know, nowadays kids don't play a lot of both ways. You know what I'm saying? The game's changed so much.
Yeah.
You know, J.D. Lampley played both ways, offensive line and defensive line, if you're going just based off kids playing both ways, but they're not athletes. In the airs that I was there, the last 8 to 10 years, I would say Steve Jones and Caleb Hood are the only two that I could say are athletes to the quality of guys you're talking about. Obviously, Melvin punted, kicked, ran the football, tackled people. So, I mean, it's kind of hard not to put him in there.
Caleb is definitely a stupid, phenomenal athlete. I mean,
the only argument I have for Caleb is he ran the ball just as much as he threw it. He ran it very effectively.
He's definitely going to go in that quarterback debate. He's got to. He's got to go in that quarterback debate.
You guys should have done athletes last. So then you could have appeased people. Oh,
hey, you want to see how dirty it's about to get? Wait till we hit these running backs. It's about to get really filthy in here.
Well, the thing is, running backs,
it's going to be bad. I'm telling you.
Running backs, I think your top 4 are pretty solid, though, right? It's going to be that 5th spot.
Shit, you think so?
Who you got us in that top 4?
Look, statistically, I hate to say it, Jaheim holds a lot of records.
We go off stats though, man, because some guys only played first half.
Yeah, well,
Flip only played the first half.
Hey, look, I don't know if you guys remember the year before COVID, we were done in the first quarter of most games. We were.
All right.
And now, the crazy thing, I was talking about wide receivers. Tramel Jones.
I had him in my right.
Receiver, it was crazy, those 3 guys, Tramel, Dalton, and Jacoby, right?
Crazy.
Against Myers Park, Jacoby was the guy. Against Huff, it was actually Dalton and Trammell that made big touchdown catches in the second half. But again, in Myers Park, in the biggest moment, I think Jacoby had like 7 catches for 140.
Went nuts. That was a crazy game.
Those kids were so damn talented. And look, I played against Richmond 4 years in a row at Providence. Got my tail whooped all 4 years.
Where'd you play at?
I played at Providence High School. Now, Providence has beaten Richmond. I like to bring that up. We did. I wasn't a part of that team. Yeah, Providence. So Providence.
They beat them in the playoffs one year.
Yeah, twice. They blanked them.
Hey,
Yeah.
Calm down.
I'm telling you, I can stir up an argument so quick. Providence has a storied history. All right, before they started opening up 30 schools in Charlotte. All right, I'm ready for the next one.
Yeah,
Athlete. No one.
This is a Raider show. I'm Providence shit on it here. I ain't care about. We did it, man.
All right, man. Y'all take it.
Oh man, we so glad that he came on though. I'm grateful that he came on though, because everybody else has been real scared about coming on here. Just FYI.
Ooh,
Darius Skinner. Ooh, that's a really good one. That was a good one. Darius Skinner was a good one.
Yeah, Darius Skinner was a dog.
Yeah, that's a really good one. How could we forget?
Dog. Well, shoot. I think we pretty much done with athletes.
Ooh, Kevin McCobb, 97, 98, 99. Caleb wouldn't have played. Sheesh.
Caleb a dog, boy.
Caleb a dog. He's a beast, bro. They would have found someone to put him on that field. I don't care. They would have found someone to put him on that field. It beats you.
Athlete, man.
All right, Carter. Let me rip this Band-Aid off. I'm sorry, Carter. I'm sorry. I'm going to rip this Band-Aid off. I'm sorry. You ready?
Go ahead.
Who's your top 5 running backs? Start naming them out. Running backs. Let's go.
Top 5. Shit. Flip for me. Let me go and get my top 5 together. Flip for sure. That's hands down for me. So.
Flip.
No.
Marcus Rush is gonna be my top 5. I don't care. Marcus Rush gonna be there for me. Huh?
I'm putting Walter Flip.
I'm gonna put Rush in my top 5 just for what I've seen him do, man. He's an absolute animal. It was really good.
Now these aren't order. Not in order.
No order on there. No order on there.
You saying Rush, all right?
I'm gonna say Mike Green too.
I didn't see Rush because when I left school, I didn't come back. But everyone says Rush, so
Rush was really good. He was
Rush
really good. And Rush definitely says Rush, but
so I gotta put Rush in here. Let's see, Rush.
People might not like how aggressive Rush get with his argument on himself. But one thing I know, 2 things for sure, he does have an argument of how good he was, because he really was that good. He was really, really good. Charles McNeil. Somebody says Charles McNeil got to get in there. Flip, Rush, and Norman. Hey, Flip, Norman, Rush, Charles McNeil, Lil Walt.
I don't think that Charles McNeil getting no credit sometimes.
He doesn't get enough credit.
I don't.
I'm going to definitely put Mike Green in my top 5.
Yeah, I love Mike Green too.
I'm sorry. He's going in there.
Yeah.
If you haven't never seen Mike Green play, Mike Green was playing amongst Rabbit, Marcus Ellaby. It was so many monsters on that 98 team. That 98 team was so stacked at running back. 97 and 98 team was so stacked at running back. It was ridiculous. I think the top 4 or 5 running backs on those teams could have went anywhere else in the state and started, yo.
And then you had Chris right behind him.
They had Chris, yes, man. They had Sharon on the 99 and 98 team.
Hey. Y'all gotta start putting some respect on my homeboy Chris Covington's name too. Where you go, Kel? Put some respect on my homeboy Chris Covington's name. He deserves
damn right.
Too, damn it.
He deserves his flowers, yo, for sure.
Ellaby, Marcus, Rush. I got
a clip posted. I got a clip on my Facebook when Chris like is returning the kick, yo, and it's just ridiculous. On how fast Covington was, yo.
Norman Whitley.
Because Chris used to run his head like this.
Yeah.
Every time he get out, he's running his head like that.
All right, let's see who was.
Come on, man. Let me check the comments real quick. Team is Lamont, Norman Whitley, Norman Flip, Mike, Chris Covington, Charles McNeil, Montez Patterson. Ooh.
Yeah. I like Ted.
Mike.
Top 5 though. I love Ted.
Yeah.
I don't think top 5
Mike,
though.
Mike Green, Norman Whitley, Marcus Rush, Mike Green. I don't know what that is. Mike Green, he was the flip of the late 90s. I agree.
Oh, shit. Do you put Rabbit in running back too?
And whatever position Rabbit played, he's going to be automatically in the top 5 of anything. So if he's in running back, it ain't going to be no debate. He played everything. He could have been in the top 5 wide receivers. Oh, wait a minute. Let me out real quick. Rabbit could have been in the top 5 wide receivers. He's going to be the greatest kick returner of all time, the greatest special team player. Well, him and Tony, like, they're going to be the greatest returning of all time. Huh?
They return game too now.
Oh, Nate.
I put Nate in return game now.
You gotta put Nate in return game too, bro. Yeah, I mean, then you probably can make it. Man, Rabbit's gonna be in the top everything. I mean, positions that he's played. I mean, the only one argument you might have is DB, but that's because they ain't totally his side. You fat? Like, I don't know. Like, he's gonna be in the top.
But then my guy too, Marcus.
Marcus gonna be in the top. Marcus gonna be in top 5 running backs, top 5 athletes. He's damn sure in the top 5 defensive players ever played. I don't care what position. He's in the top 5 defensive players ever played. Marcus Ellaby, for sure.
Kept athletes to the end. But,
we should have.
We should have.
Hey man, ain't nobody quick pivot if we got to.
We're going all willy nilly. Ain't nothing organized, and we just going after.
Nah, it's barbershop talk.
Marcus Ellaby, Rabbit, it's top 5 getting big.
I was wondering. Thank you.
All right, so we got Flip on here, Marcus, Mike Green. Somebody hit my inbox earlier today, and they was making a play for Norman Whitley being one of the top backs all time. And definitely stats wise, he might be the man. Stats wise,
he might be.
Stats wise, who has
now listen? Let me tell you. Let me tell you real quick. Now, Norman has a rushing record, but I will say this, and this is no slight to Norman.
So
when we did that,
touchdown.
LeWalt was balling too. But listen, hear me out real quick. All right, I think LeWalt might got a touchdown record or something. But Flip, I want to say this real quick. Flip said something very major. He said that when Norman broke the record, Darryl Barnes looked at him and said, "It's okay, because you didn't play the second half of most of your games anyway." That was a lot to break that record for someone who didn't play that many halves too. You know what I'm saying? That was very much a lot to break that record.
Well, we're not going by stats. You can't go by stats because everybody didn't play the whole game. But you can't take away from what a guy did. Like
Mike Waddell can't go by stats because a lot didn't play the. Hey Rabbit, I need you to jump on here because Rabbit, help us out real quick, Rabbit, and tell us where do we put you at, Rabbit? Do we put you at athlete? Because you're gonna be you definitely top athlete. So do we put you at running back? Do we put you at receiver? Do we put? I mean, where do we put you at, Rabbit? Just tell us where are we supposed to put you at? That's all I want to know.
The link is pinned in the comment section. If you don't know where it's at.
I mean that running back room was the greatest running back room that ever came through, and I don't care. I'll take that running back room against anybody. That running back room with Marcus, Rabbit, and Mike Green.
Athlete.
He said athlete? All right, cool. All right, cool.
Because now you put him in every damn category.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to figure it out. You know, it's like he can go anywhere. It's just crazy. I know you don't think you're the greatest running back, Rabbit, but you damn up there. Shit.
All while splitting carries. That's something that we do know. Correct.
That's absolute truth right there.
Team. Right, the same team. That's crazy.
That's nuts. Yo, if you was playing defense against that team, that shit had to be horrible. Like, seriously. It's like you get three fresh legs that come in at any given moment and it's about to give you that work. That had to be terrible.
Big O in
Just saying. What's up, Big O? What's up, Sturgis? What's happening? Listen, I'm glad nobody argued with this running back room that we had just now that we're talking about. I don't think nobody's argued with it. I would take the running back with Charles McNeil, Rabbit, Marcus, Mike Green, and myself. Hey, Mitris, hey, I ain't knocking that at all, my man. Absolutely. That's a very strong list, my guy. Very strong list. Very strong list, my friend.
Is there any backs that's come a little recently that we can't put on here?
Miles Grant was a good running back.
I like that Miles Grant.
Miles Grant was a really, really good running back. He was a good back, yo.
Yeah, he was like a tall running looking back. Yeah, I like the Miles Grant for sure.
Yeah, he was a baller, man. He balled.
Say Lil Walk.
Yeah, Lil Walk was nice. I was about to say Jaheim name. Jaheim was nice. He was a good back, yo.
Get the guy Quintel Goodwin. Yeah, I think it was decent too.
Quintel Goodwin, okay.
They said the Nichols kid that went to state, but I ain't never heard of him doing that at Richmond. I remember him going to state, but I don't remember him doing.
Nichols was good. Number 2. He was number 2. He's extremely fast.
He played
I think it was DeQuan Nichols. Yeah, he played at Richmond. I think it was DeQuan Nichols.
Okay. Word. All right.
Who else we got?
Flip, Marcus, Mike, Norman, Marcus Ellaby, Rabbit. I got the Charles.
You know, man, you gotta put Charles McNeil in there, bro. I don't care.
Get Charles in there, man. Charles don't get no.
Gotta put him in there.
Gotta put Charles in there.
Oh man, I gotta check the chat. The chat lighting up.
Charles McNeil, the burial man. Have you looking good on your last day?
Who was the short dude to play on running back on the 08 championship? That was Alex Ingram and one of the Houston boys. They shared it. They running back committee. And both of them played defense too. LeBaron Jones was really good. I forgot about LeBaron.
Cleon Robinson was a beast in the 80s. Brian David too. Some of y'all don't know about Cleon Robinson running back. Hey, what Schoolers?
Schoolers, I heard about Cleon.
You have?
I heard about Montez Patterson. I heard Tim Harris was a hell of a 1-2 punch. A lot of people mentioned Tim Harris quite a few times.
Yeah, Montez too. A lot of times, actually, on here. Who the Cleon Robinson guy? First time I hear about him.
Eric Thomas.
Eric Thomas? Where you at?
No, it's
Hey, listen, running back don't sound like it was that hard to do.
I know. I thought it was gonna get nasty. I was hoping it was gonna get a little messy.
No. Running back. Well,
I think a lot of people were like,
hold on.
If you said,
let me see what we got on here.
Kevin, I still want to know who was gonna play on that 97, 98, and 99 team.
We got 2 extras on here, but I mean, you can either get rid of Rabbit and Mark Ellaby and put them on athletes or somewhere else. And your top 5 gonna be Flip, Marcus Rush, Mike Green, Norman Whitley, and Charles McNeil.
Yeah, but there's some arguments for a few other people in here. Just FYI.
Who? Talk to me. Let me add.
I see the Cleon Robinson. I see. I'm so sorry. Hold on, real quick. I saw the Montez Patterson. I saw that earlier.
Who did Flip rate? His top 5. Can't remember.
You know what? Flip did it with no. He put his boy Marcus Rush in there. He didn't want to put his kids in there, but he's had himself, Marcus Rush.
I think Flip said Montez.
I think he did.
I think he said Mike
But I think he
Green.
said some boy. He definitely said Mike Green. He might have said, and I mean, he might have said Charles McNeil. Flip.
I think he said Montez passed, but I ain't sure. Where you go, Kev? Cut that phone off, man. They calling you. All right, let's see. Yeah, Flip said Tez and Mike. Yeah, for sure. I'm also put some respect on Ted's name, because Ted's name we mentioned probably every day going on podcast we done. Yeah, shout out my homeboy Chris. Vander Thomas, 245-pound fullback. Vander Thomas. There's a lot of damn Thomases came through Richmond, boy. God almighty. I can't hear you, Kev. Hey, I'm going to do an ad, okay, Kev? You leave and come back. All right. Bam. All right, you guys. March the 30th. It goes down. Zeta Mayer presents 5-on-5 Rep Your County March Madness basketball tournament. All right. You got me. Need everybody in the building. Everybody in the building that day. You can contact Zay Bynes, Donald Pettigrew, or Tanika Reader. It's gonna be at Richmond Senior High School. You got the Dillon gonna be in the building. You got Pinecrest, Marlborough County, Scotland, Richmond, Purnell, Sweat, and Hope County. All in the building, all in the same day. All right. I'm gonna get back to the get backs. Somebody said Wendell Wells.
Wendell Wells, yeah, Wendell played at Wake Forest too, huh?
I don't know, did it?
Yeah, Wendell Wells when he played at Wake Forest.
Okay.
Kenneth Crump, my apologies. I don't know why he wasn't mentioned. I didn't mention him. But Kenneth Crump, you know what? You should have came on here and clicked that link. That's why he wasn't mentioned. My bad. Oh, man. Oh, man, I love doing this, man. I love doing this. Vander Thomas, that's Mr. Willie Thomas's, I believe, brother, who's going to be on our podcast next week. Matter of fact, let's make sure everybody know that next week, again, if you wasn't on earlier, Ball Guys Know It All podcast, Thursday night, we're going to have an exclusive interview with the 1978 team, right, with Mr. Chuck Bishop, Mr. Willie Thomas, Mr. Perry Williams, and hopefully Mr. Rocky Norton, and also, guys, the one and only, the legendary Mr. Hal Stewart is going to be on the Ball Guys Know It All podcast next week, interviewing the 1978 team. Some crazy information. If you love Raider football, there's going to be some crazy facts, some crazy intangible things that nobody knew about that team. And I'm telling you, that's where Raider Magic first happened, and that's where the Richmond Dynasty first happened. Stay tuned. Ball Guys Know It All podcast next week, Thursday.
Oh, yeah, next week, same time, they got the 1978, the first original champs. Talk about your past, talk about your future, all right? So them guys started off for everybody. So we're going to go back in time and see where this thing all started at, man. Shout out to Kev for putting that show together. I can't wait till next week. It's going down next week. All right, So top 5 running backs.
Done. But we got
Marcus Rush, Mike Green, Norman Whitley, Charles McNeil, and I think I got them in order, except matter of fact, I would move. No. Yeah, this is my top 5 right here, running backs in order from 1 to 5. Good job, John. All right, defense. All right, Kel, where you go, boy? Kel always messing up, regular old phone. That's why I'll be at the store with the computer in the background. You know what I'm talking about? That's defense. All right, everybody, hop in your inboxes. Hop in the comments. Let's go defense. You can do top 10 defensive guys. Top 10 defense. Defense, any position. No, I'm sorry. Gotta do quarterbacks. I'm sorry, y'all. Quarterbacks, real fast. Top 5 Raider quarterbacks. It's gonna be an easy one. Shouldn't be a hard one. Should knock out these 5 quarterbacks. Off top, Michael Thomas. Off top, Michael Thomas. All right. Who we got in the comments? Quarterback. Let me see. Let me catch up. See, Caleb. T. Wiley. Tadarius Wiley. Brad Denson. Mike Thomas. Daryl Skinner. The Wiley brothers. Caleb Hood. Go deep. All right. So I was informed that Tadarius Wiley definitely has to go into the quarterback list. Am I correct? Am I wrong? They say T.Y. is a bad boy. All right. I see Brad Denson, T. Horn, Eric Thomas, Mike Thomas, T. Wiley. Do we put Horn on the quarterback list? We had him an athlete, but he might have to go on the quarterback list. All right, let's see. Mike Thomas. I said T. Wiley. Looks like T. Wiley is not, nobody is saying anything about T. Wiley, right? All right. Caleb Hood, go deep. Pause. Got Caleb Hood. All right. Somebody said Brad. Then somebody else said, look at my comments. T. Wiley. Oh, Leon Zickers was good too. I forgot about Leon. Somebody said LeBron. Being humble, but I can see him up there in my opinion. Hey, it's your opinion, brother, man. It said Brad this one defeated, can't punch him for the team he had. He had an awesome team. Skinner could run the ball too. The Horn quarterback, Horn started one game. Horn athlete. All right. We got Horn athlete then. Definitely where I had him at. Travis. Saying Travis. Is that note, brother? Travis, Robinson. We got Skinner. Ooh, we forget about Daryl Skinner. Did Skinner play quarterback at Richmond? He played receiver at Appalachian. Let's see what kid got going on. I feel lonely. Somebody come on help me. All right. Somebody say Leon Ziegler. Leon. How many years did Leon play? I know he balled when he was there. Another LeBron. Skeet, Skinner. Travis, Brent Smith. Skinner, player, quarterback. Dude, we had a team, 96, baby. Old heads. Jamar Bryant. We got Jamar Bryant at athlete for sure. We got Charles Mormon at athlete for sure. Brent Flowers. I think they say Flowers should have been a whole lot better. He had all the skills. I think when Flowers there, when Bryant was there. Trap Rod was nice. He only had one season starting though. Mike Thomas. See. Okay, listen. What we gonna do? You give me your top 5 quarterbacks in the comments. Just like Mr. Crump did. Type them out. Your top 5. Mr. Crump said Mike Thomas. I'm assuming that's Skeet Thomas, Eric Thomas. He Thomased out. Brad Denson, LeRon Ellaby, Wiley. I'm assuming Tadarius Wiley and Crump. It's way more than 5, but good list. Charlie Davis, 1975 quarterback. What you guys know about Troy Davis in 75? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Talk to me. All right, John Rich say T. Wiley, Caleb Hood, Brian, 5. Solid 5. Solid 5. William White, top 5 quarterbacks all time. Skinner, Travis Robinson, Brad Denson, Caleb Hood, go deep. Mike Thomas, solid. Mitchell Covington got Mike Thomas, Daryl Skinner, K. Crump. I guess that's Darius Wiley, Caleb Hood. Solid list. George got Brad Denson, T. Wiley, Jamal Bryant, Charles Mormon, Caleb Hood. So, yeah, Brown was an athlete. But he's a quarterback, too. So, hey, can't knock you for putting him in there. He got C. Bishop. I think it's like the 70s, too, right? All right. So, I guess quarterbacks is out the way. All right. Any late bloomers for quarterbacks that we didn't mention? Caleb. I don't think so. I think we're good. We're good on quarterbacks, all right? Swap Caleb with Travis. You can't leave Caleb out, man. You can't leave Caleb out. That man started from, 10th grade on? You can't carry the program on his back. Shit, honestly. All right, let's see. Defense. Where them dogs is at. Defense, where them dogs is at. Caleb played quarterback his whole career at Richmond. Like he didn't play nowhere else. We know he's an athlete, but we didn't see it. All right, defense. Travis Thomas. Somebody says Travis Thomas. Top 10 player. Matter of fact, give me your top 5, y'all. Top 5 defenses. Jarvis, Coco Ellaby, Marcus Ellaby, Willie Quick, Charles Buck Nicholson, T-Miss Terry. It's a nice list there, buddy. Nice list there. Marcus Ellaby, definitely on somebody's list. Jay Laquan said Marcus Ellaby, Randy Jones. Put some respect on Randy Jones' names. Put some respect on Randy Jones' name. Randy Jones, for sure. Randy was a crazy recruit coming out of high school. Crazy top recruit. For sure. Let me get this list going up here. All right. Let me get this list going. Brian Norwood. Somebody say Brian Norwood. Somebody say Randy Jones. Somebody say, let me go back to see what y'all saying. Stuck on my cousin. All right, Justin Jackson, LeVary Covington. I've been hearing this name here a whole lot on this podcast. LeVary Covington. Bo Terry. Randy Jones, Oscar Sturgis, James Hamilton, Brian Norwood, Shemaine Hill. And I don't know who Peru is, but shout out to Peru. Some great names there. Perry Williams. You got to put Perry Williams somewhere on there, right? Can't go to the league and not be somewhere on here. Perry Williams. James says Marcus Ellaby, Randy Jones, Charles Mormon, Timus Terry, for sure. Randy Jones, Shemaine Everett. We got Train. Demaine Terry. Hey, y'all 96 love saying y'all players. I think y'all can do it here. Randy Love 96. Randy Jones. There we go. Kenneth Crump. Keep a good list. Lee Very Covington, Kenny Bright, Tommy Hart, Eric Crump, Kendrick McKay, Eric Thomas. Solid list. Look at that, 96. The whole 96 defense. Them guys love 96, boy. Listen, 2 minutes to name. Listen, we ain't got all night, baby. I'm gonna be gone about 20 minutes. Levon Everett. Hey. R.I.P. Levon Everett. That's a good name. For sure. All-American Randy Jones. For sure. Eric Ellaby. Say with a dog on defense too, they say. Brian Otis Normwood, which I assume that's Norwood. Yeah, Norwood was a monster. Ho. They say Nick. Nasty Nick. Nick Ratliff. Shout out to Nick. Norwood and Eric Davis. They both went to Carolina. All right. Sheesh. Eric Davis, Brian Norwood, Willie Quick. Tar Heel days, buddy. J.D. Lambley. Definitely balling in the past few years at Richmond for sure. Nobody stopping Norwood, Willie Quick, Eric Davis. I do not believe it. I do not. Well, I believe you. Nobody's stopping them guys come to that line. Bro, we know you were on the 96 team. Goddamn. 96 rough, boy. 96 rough. Lee Covington, Don Moore, Lee Covington. Is that Lee Very Covington, the same guy? All right. William Streeter. Keith Thomas, Ike. Hey, David Huey, the monster. You see right here on the lip. Right here. I was in the 9th grade. He was a senior. We was at weight training. He stole off on me. Tried to kill me. I tried to kill him back. But they was holding me back. And I was glad they were holding me. All right. William White, 96. Nick Nasty. All right. Oh. Did Brian Wall get to Richmond? Brian Wall is definitely like a Rockingham boogeyman legend. Brian Wall was definitely Philip LeGrand. Underrated. Knock your head off. Darius Ratliff, Tony Brody. Everybody saying Nick. Shout out Nick Nasty. All right, my guy Orlando McLeod says Lee Very Covington, Eric Crump, Tommy Hart, Kendrick McCray, and Kenny Bright. So solid. It's like an early 90s list, late 80s list. It sounds real good. Real good list. Definitely. I'm behind. They say Rabbit. Rabbit go every daggone well. You put Rabbit on every position. Corey Nelson, Sam Breeden. He played receiver, didn't he? We got Sam on receiver. Black. Ah, my God, Black. What's Black real name? God, what Black name? Shout out Black, man. That's my guy. Tony Brody for sure. Train Whitley, Reggie Terry, Donnell Ellaby, Nate Robinson. What? Quick question. Why we never mention Donnell that much during these lists and these top? Nell name don't get mentioned that much. Melvin gets mentioned every now and again, but Donnell don't get mentioned that much. Derek Watkins in the building. Derek Watkins, definitely a great Raider player. Probably the safety, I'm assuming, the corner. Tony the Bull Brody. Ain't nobody said Aaron Hitman Sykes. No Aaron Hitman Sykes. I know during the 98, 99, whatever that run that was on TV, it was Aaron Hitman Sykes. Every week, take somebody's block off. All right. Oscar, James Hamilton, Perry, Lewis Breeden, Ron Norwood, Melvin Ingram, Donnell Ellaby. There you go. Played D-tackle with the UNC, played with Norman. What's my guy name? Oh, he's my friend on Facebook. Cool guy. Somebody tell me his guy name. I forgot. Tell me his name. Give me a shine. Sweeney brother, Milton and Corey. Woo, hell linebackers. Hell of a linebacker. Brandon Breeden. Dog. Vaughn Smith, killer. Eric Ellaby. Big head Roy Miller. Yes, sir. Lang Harrison. Shout out Lang Harrison. Them boy was lifting the whole weight room back in them days. Hell. Let's see. Fat Rat. CJ Tillman. Woo. CJ Tillman. Good one, John Rich. CJ Tillman. Atari. Eric Ellaby was the hardest hitter ever. If Brian Wall would have kept playing, he'd be top 5 all day. He probably top 10 still. R.I.P. Darcy Davis. R.I.P. Darcy. My guy. For sure. No. I ain't putting no goddamn locker now. No, they happened to me. Let's see. Let me catch up. Yep, you did, James. Anthony Quick. That's Black. Yeah. Shout out to Black for sure. Anthony Johnson. That name I ain't too familiar with. He said Teamus Terry. Hamilton Clark. Yeah. Shout out to Hamilton and Teamus. That's Davidson Ballers. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm behind the comments. I'm catching up. Tavares Brown. That's my guy name. For sure. I'm behind, y'all. Let me catch up. Shemaine, Harry Standback. Ike Huey. Keith Thomas. Their name Eric Ellaby Wood. Shearhart Healers with Marcus Ellaby. All right, guys. My partner left me tonight, so it's gonna be a short show, but it was definitely great ranking these players, man, and giving guys their shine. Names we ain't heard in a long time, whether you're with a star or not. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. You know what I mean? We all rated it at the end of the day. Hopefully nobody gets mad whether it was ranked or not. You know what I'm saying? We all love you. Shit. But next week we got a class of 78 next week, man. That's a very special class. The first championship class. So we taking it way back, bringing it forward. You know what I'm saying? Rooster, hands down. Yeah. Shemaine still a damn athlete. Shit. But yeah, guys. So we did running backs, we did quarterbacks, we did athletes, we did receivers, and we did defense. All right. Before I say my piece, who want to hop on here? and say anything, the link is in the comments. It's pegged. It's pinned, I mean. Justin Jackson. Hey, okay, before we go, what do y'all think about this year's squad? How we gonna look this year? What y'all think about Brad's first year? Think it's gonna be rough or it's gonna be a success? From what I'm told, the schedule is gonna be the same as it was last year with all those hard teams starting the first 4 games. So I don't know. I think we a whole lot more experienced this year than we was last year. So I think we should be all right. Should be better than we was past 2 years for sure. Yeah. Tia should have been fired, in my opinion. Should have fired his ass. But think we better than expected. Not back at the right guy. They're gonna get ballot tested early, see how Phil be fine. Give them 3 to 4 years. We be rocking. Hope we don't expect championship, but should we progress most definitely. All right, cool. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, I know it's gonna happen because I know the dogs is coming up when they get in there. But also, if you guys don't hear you want to donate to Raider Elite program, we definitely need it. No, you don't know Coach Teal personally, brother man. Nah, that won't him. He fooled y'all. He fooled y'all. But yeah, man, could definitely use some funds right now. We don't have no funds right now, but I am definitely in a kind of a bad place as far as do I want to keep doing youth football? I don't know. I think I'm about done. It's hard to get the help you need in Richmond County. And I done spent 8 years of my life dedicating my time, energy, money, sacrificing my stuff to this. And it's becoming too much for me, man. I should be more further down where I am in life. And I sacrifice for everybody else. And I think it's time for that to come to an end. But besides that, man, let's I'm gonna post the link, man. All right, man. I got your rap. But yeah, man, shout out to Raiders, man. Should be a good season. Give Brad some time to get things right. I don't know who's on the staff. I heard he had a staff together already. So if you're watching and you're on the staff, salute you. Let's make it happen for the Raiders this season. Bring that vibe back. Bring that magic back. You know what I mean? Bring that feel back. And hopefully they reach out to people that's on this chat. People who have ideas and people that want to, see the program go somewhere. All right. Let's go, man. All right, y'all.